What's going on, everyone? Pause here and welcome to another episode of Lit or Shit. Today we have Stories Untold, a game developed by No Code and published by Devolver Digital. It released February 27th, 2017, and it is priced $10.99 Canadian, so I'm going to assume that's $9.99 American. I don't know conversions. All I know is the Canadian dollar is very, very weak right now. But anyways, welcome to Stories Untold. I'm a little bit biased right now. I played the very first one, and to be honest, I attempted to do like a later shit episode, but partway through I had to like sneeze, and then I muted my mic and I just did not turn it on. I had a lot of fun. I was very upset by the end of it, and I felt like that may have like influenced my negative notion. It's not negative, but it's just like, I don't know. We gotta play it again. I had a lot of fun with the first one, which is why I'm very excited to try the second one, the lab conduct. I'm not gonna really give any spoilers for this. This game is an 80s based text story horror game, if that makes any sense. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. It's very straightforward. Let's just get right into it, and you guys will see what happens. And it has a very weird Stranger Things vibe to it, and it's not Stranger Things or anything like that, but it's just like it's 80s and kind of scary and all that, and I feel like it's inspired by it. I'm not entirely certain, but just watch. I just realized I muted my mic and then unmuted him immediately, and that's why you heard a canned beverage open up. I apologize. I really do love like the feel to it. It has a very retro feel to it, and it's really neat.
This is subject 12/19/86/23. New session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Oh my god, this feels a lot more convoluted than the first one. The first one was just like a kind of like a story that you read on the computer and then you typed out what you wanted to do, like a, you know, like a text-based video game. All right, so let's take a look at this experiment 01 internal analysis. Subject J1986 mem is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay, I already forgot the rules, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we got our manual here. We have the electromagnetic spectrum, concentrated light, acoustic resonance, drill press, safety instructions, and equipment layout. Let's take a look at the electromagnetic spectrum. Required apparatus, camera, monitor set to X-ray. Dude, if I have to like remember this is gonna be a little bit nutty. Charge CC86, X-ray device. Oh god, X-ray, XR equals X-ray. Okay, this is gonna be really confusing. Concentrated light lasers, required apparatus, laser 2 light generator, set wavelength, monitor set to RGB. Red, green, blue. 3, let's take a look at the acoustic resonance. Required apparatus, signal generator, set frequency and waveform, amplifier set gain, waveform type square. Oh god. Let's take a look at the drill press. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. Okay, so if we use the drill, we have to keep everything but the camera and TV off. That's not too bad. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin drill insertion. And then number 5, the safety instructions. Use safety goggles and gloves at all time. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. That's a bit weird. Like, why? What? My next of kin. See, that has me terrified a little bit. As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Take a look at the... All right, so we're looking... I don't know where we are exactly. I'm assuming that straight ahead of us is the camera. Not entirely certain. We may have to look. Can we look up? We can kind of move around, but we can't actually take a look in our vicinity here. But I'm just going to assume that the camera's in front of us. The drill to the left, the X-ray monitors and Sync Master as well. We got the TV unit. Maybe the TV unit is what I'm looking at right now. I think. I'm not too sure. All right, so let's go H. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at the equipment layout. I forget what we got to do exactly. We open this. Maybe I should turn that off. Just for now. I'm a little bit terrified. Okay, so I assume this is what we gotta actually open up here, and we gotta use this drill here. Oh God. Okay, so let me just take a look at one thing here. Right. So the equipment layout. So this makes a little bit more sense. So the camera's in front of us, drill up top, the X-ray is to the left. We got the monitors to the left as well, and Sync Master. So we got the TV unit. Okay. I really wish that I could see what I had to do again. Like, he told me what to do. Okay, charge CC 86. Okay, so we need to set to X-ray, right? Okay. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, okay, so we can zoom in. Sync Master. Okay, there we go. Okay, so can we change this to XR? There we go. Awaiting X-ray data.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay, so that should be a good thing, right? Like, if nothing is alive in there, then we should technically be okay. But because this is a horror game, I'm going to assume that everything is not going to be okay. Okay, so we did the experiment properly there. Press enter to receive new experiment task. All right, let's take a look at this. Demonstrate the effect of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Okay. So, required apparatus, we need the laser 2 light, and then we need to set the wavelength. And I assume that the wavelength is probably something to do with these frequencies, so 65 nm, not entirely certain what that means. Monitor set to RGB. Okay. Ooh. Wait, what was the monitor set to? RGB, I don't know what that means. Okay, so we need the laser on. It was 650, right? Yeah, so 650. There we go. I'm not too sure. Not infrared. Wait. Let me go take a look at the monitors again. R3's RGB. Okay, so I had it right at first there. So we want to move it to the left there. From here on out, the concentrated lights. Set wavelength. Is that it? But there's something with wavelength here. I think. I'm not too certain. Let's take a look. Ooh.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Okay, so that's good. I don't like what we're trying to do because I feel like we're trying to like prod it back to life, which sounds absolutely terrifying and a big no-no. Press enter to receive new experiment task. Demonstrate the effect of laser light on the object. Increase laser energy. Use green laser. All right, so let's go take a look back at the manual. The concentrated lights. So green was 510. We'll turn that off. Just for now. I don't know, like... Oh, God. That sounds very high, the frequency. All right, let's give this a whirl. I hope nothing bad happens here.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Increase? If this thing's dead, I want it to stay dead. Okay, so we need to use the blue laser. Blue is 455. There we go. I think we do gotta turn it on. Was it 455? Blue, yeah, it was 455. All right. Yeah, so it looks like you do gotta power on the laser thing. Here we go. Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Let's push further. Oh god. All right, so now we got to test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating 250 hertz since our sine wavelength. Amplifier gain set to 1. So the acoustic resonance. Required apparatus, the signal generator, and the amplifier. I think that's what those are. I'm gonna take a look at our little layout again. So again, I need the signal generator and the amplifier. So signal generator, amplifier. That's correct. That's correct. All right. So so we need to set the generator and what does it want? I know the amplifier is 1, so 250 hertz and then 1. Oh God. Did it really want 250? It did. I think that's 1. Here we go. And down 1. There we go. Okay, so I guess what... And honestly, I didn't really... I know, I'm completely oblivious to the sound. This was on, and now I got everything correctly set. We should be good to go here, so let's do this.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
All right. So now... I'm gonna try and retain the knowledge that I just obtained by turning off everything else. Okay, so now we need to do sine wave amplifier set to 5 with the frequency of 500. Oh, I love that sound. Yo, 400, blaze it. Oh. And we want to move that up to 5. There we go. Ooh, it's shaking in there.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is the risk of damage?
Yeah, let's do it. This one, okay. I'm not gonna lie, the first one was really fun. This one is just, I'm having a friggin' blast with this.
Okay, we're gonna push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Okay, what are we gonna be doing this time? So this time we want to switch to the square wave, maintaining 500 and set to 5. So let's take a look at the square wave, which is the top one. So that should do it right there. Yep, we're definitely getting something there.
On this side, seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Before we continue, I forgot to update my next of kin. Can I please leave and do that right away? Maintain the gain 5 and the square waveform. Bring the wave frequency up to 1 kilohertz. We can't bring that down, can we? Up to 1,000. I'm an idiot. 1 second. There we go. Bring that down just a couple notches. Yeah, I just saw 1 and I was like, all right, I'll bring it down. I'll bring it back down. I didn't, and I even said kilohertz, but it just did not resonate with me at first. All right, so let's take a little scan of this here. Oh, shit!
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Wait, the discomfort of having no heart? All right. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. All right, let's take a look at the drill. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. So we need that off, that off. Camera and TV. I don't see any power buttons. Like, I assume that these are off. Like, I hope I don't die. All right, when ready, trigger sync master as normal to begin drill insertion. Wait, what the heck is the sync master? All right, let's go back. Equipment layout, sync master. So right down there. Okay. Oh, did not mean to do that. All right, let's do it. Oh God, this is. Oh.
How do you feel? Don't be scared.
I'm a
We have
little
the situation
scared.
under control.
Do we?
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Make contact with the artifact. Open the chamber. Oh, God. The fuck is this?
Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
I don't... Whoa, why'd I click it? Whoa, what the hell was that?
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Okay.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
New data connection ready. Let's do it. I don't even know what the hell I just experienced. You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull.
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Torn a hole into the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Look around. Let's see what we got. So here's where, like, I guess I didn't expect this to actually go on a lot longer, because the first one was about like 15-20 minutes, and I didn't expect us to actually do a tech. Like, I thought the text-based game. I don't even know. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around you, and an airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. All right, so let's go to the computer. You're now stood next to the computer terminal. Use computer? Let's see if we can do that. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves. Go to airlock door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. All right. Listen, I'm just gonna say it right now. I think this game is fucking lit. I'm rating it right now. It's lit. This is amazing. The only thing that I think could make this significantly better would be like this in VR. If I could play this using like the Vive, I would fucking lose my shit. It would be so cool. Memory retrace, temporal interface conversion.
Are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. All right, let's take a look around. What do we have? A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Look upwards. You see an unfamiliar star pattern. Looking upwards. Look at stars. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Let's see. Can we go up? Can we go up? Memory action unavailable. Command not recognized. Can we turn off lights? No. Look at smoke. What if, Look at Wreckage. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Move metal. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage. You move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. All right, let's take a look around. Can we do anything? A circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walk towards you. Can we try and move away? No? Try and get up? No? Look at silhouette. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Let's approach it. We cautiously. What? Move forward. Approach. Silhouette.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Yo, I feel very proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go back to the Matrix. Okay, so I assume that the memories we're seeing are of like some sort of experiment going on. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Let's take a look around. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chests.
We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Watch. It's probably going to be my memories or something weird like that. There's going to be a shamalama ding dong ending to this for sure. All right. Well, let's take a look at the writing. Can we make it out? Like, is it legible? Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Read writing. Symbols seem to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. That's look at body. I'm kind of curious if we could do that. No. What? Hey, what body part? What body part, huh? All right. So let's look at display monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Look at numbers. No. We use monitor. Look at wires. A series of wires leave the machine and run across to our chest, attached in different places. We aren't sure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. Can we pull wires?
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm. echoing loudly the adjacent corridor. Let's pull the wires again. The wires already hang loose, black fluid flowing steadily out of the ends. We take a look around. You're in a bed in a small, artificially lit room with a single door. We've already had this. Okay, so maybe now look at monitor. Screen was blank other than a red symbol flashing in the center, registering the wires being disconnected. Can we connect wire? Maybe it needs to be both. Connect or plural? No. Can we look at the door? The door in the corner looked atmospherically sealed shut. Can we just leave?
Doctor, specimen 20 is left.
Okay. I guess we can.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Wait, the experiment that you're putting me through? I ain't stopping. We're going further. Okay, so some sort of car accident. And the only reason why I'm saying car is because I don't think spaceships really like require blinkers, air blinkers. But yeah, and we also saw a young lady. I'm not too sure if they're like an adult. All I know is some sort of female there, daughter, girlfriend, someone who knows. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this house does. The door closes behind us, and a lock clamps shut. We are alone, together. Look around. I know we have the device there. It is some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets. With a door and a window on one side, the door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door had an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from your /its/my/our ship. It's controlling us. The host is controlling us, and okay. Look at device. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you/I/we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use codes.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our system. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Okay. I'm not entirely certain what the hell I gotta do here. I thought maybe trying to match it up, but while he was talking, I was going through everything, and I didn't really see anything that looked familiar. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it all the same? Okay, so it is. All right, let me try one thing here. We're gonna do that, and then that. Okay, so I didn't realize that at the time, and I just slightly remembered that it says like you/I/we/us know the code, and I was like, what if I look over here? And so I see this. Oh God. Okay, let's see if I can do this properly here. Okay, it's really hard to read, but I think. Okay, 1 second. I think this. Oh, okay. Oh, my eyes hurt. That was so difficult to read just because like sometimes it like focus in and then focus out. Okay, so we got the room code now.
Breathe. They're converging. It's over.
Oh shit. Oh, I don't like this. This is Do I look into it? I'm doing it.
Station. Please, don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Station, this will haunt you.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so freaking fun. That's the only way to describe it, is it's so fun. It's such a, I don't know if you like unique. I'd say unique. In my opinion, it's unique. It's really fun. It's really interesting. A really awesome way of kind of introducing like retro text-based games with more modern games and settings and graphics and everything. It's really cool. Like I said, honestly, the only thing that I could potentially see like seeing make this like significantly better would be able to like play this in like the Vive or like PSVR or something like that. Obviously it wouldn't work on the PSVR because like this is a text-based game and you need your keyboard and all that. But anyways, guys, like I said, in the middle of this, I'm rating this lit. This game is amazing. If you guys want to check it out, the link is going to be down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. And I hope to see some of you guys in the next episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.